So if you run a small business, you probably look at the big companies and think, man, they've got it all, right? Huge teams, massive budgets, all these fancy systems. But here's the thing, and it's a big secret. Those so-called advantages, they're often their biggest weaknesses. And today, we're going to break down exactly how you can use AI to turn your small size into your greatest strength, creating a system that those big guys can only dream of. All right, so first things first, we need to completely tear down this idea that bigger is automatically better. It's just not true. This is the classic David versus Goliath story. But in today's world, David has a secret weapon.
I mean, just think about it for a second. Big companies are completely bogged down. They've got layers and layers of approvals, endless meetings just to decide when the next meeting is. Their response times can literally stretch for days. But your business? You can be fast, you can be agile, and with the right system, you can be completely joined up, responding to opportunities in minutes, not weeks.
And that's really the heart of it, right? In a world where your customers expect instant answers, your ability to move fast isn't just a nice to have, it's everything. Agility is your superpower.
Okay, so if speed is your superpower, where do you actually aim it? Most business owners think the answer is obvious. More marketing, more ads. But the real problem, it usually isn't external at all. It's an internal leak that's quietly draining away your potential for growth. So I want you to really ask yourself this question. Are you sure you have a lead problem? We're all conditioned to think, I just need more calls, more enquiries. But what if you're already getting enough leads? What if the real issue is that they're just slipping right through your fingers? This thing, it's called lead leakage, and it is the silent profit killer in so many small businesses. These aren't leads you failed to get in the first place. No, these are the leads you had. You earned them, and then you lost them. Maybe just because you were too busy doing the actual work to respond in time. I mean, does any of this sound familiar? A call goes straight to voicemail because you're up a ladder or with a client. A website form just sits in your inbox for a day or two. You send out a quote and then completely forget to chase it up. Every single one of these is a leak, a hard-won opportunity just gone.
So how do you plug these leaks for good? Well, the answer isn't about working harder or hiring more people. It's about working smarter with a system, a structured, automated workflow that takes all the chaos of running a business and turns it into a predictable engine for growth. And this is what it looks like: the 5-stage joined-up growth system. First up, it captures every single lead instantly 24/7. Then, it automatically qualifies them, filtering out all the time wasters. Step 3, it schedules the serious qualified people right into your calendar. And while you're off doing the actual work, the fulfill stage, the system is getting ready for the final, most powerful step: review. This is where it automatically asks for reviews and can even reactivate past clients. Just think about the power of that first step. A potential customer messages you at 10 o'clock at night. Instead of getting silence, they get an instant professional reply in your brand's voice, gathering all the info you need. Wow, that first impression is an absolute game changer. And here's where the long-term magic really happens. That final review stage creates this amazing feedback loop. Great reviews boost your search rankings, right? That drives more organic, basically free leads. More leads mean more jobs, which means more great reviews, and the cycle just keeps repeating. You get real, measurable growth without spending another dime on ads. So when you put these two things together, your natural speed as a small business and this kind of crazy efficient automation, you create what I like to call a truly unfair advantage over those slow, bloated competitors. So what does this actually look like in the real world? This isn't just some theory. For one business, just plugging these leaks led to a 38% increase in their bookings. Here's how they did it. So get this. There's this local plumbing business, and they figured out they were missing between 5 to 10 calls every single week while they were out on jobs. By putting a system in place to just capture and book those leads automatically, their booking rate shot up by 38% in a single month. Same team, same marketing budget, they just stopped losing what they already had. Now you might be thinking, hey, I have tried a chatbot or some automation tool before and it didn't really work. And you're probably right. That's because disconnected tools don't really solve the problem. They just create new gaps. A truly joined up system, on the other hand, makes sure every handoff is automatic. Nothing ever slips through the cracks. And let's be crystal clear about something. This is not about making your business feel robotic. It's the exact opposite. The AI handles the fast, boring, repetitive work, like capturing and qualifying, which frees you up to have the high-value conversations that build trust and actually close deals. You get to be more human, not less.
Ultimately, it all just boils down to this. You're taking what already makes you great, your speed, your personal touch, and you're combining it with the kind of ruthless efficiency that huge companies spend millions trying to achieve. That combination isn't just powerful, it's a lethal combo. It's your unfair advantage.
So I'm just going to leave you with this one question to think about. Right now, when you're on site, when you're on a call, when you're deep in a project, who is capturing your next opportunity? Who's following up on that quote you sent? While you're busy doing the work, who is actually growing your business? With a joined up system, the answer is always your business is growing itself.